Hey, I'm Danielle Flynn.
I am historic Joel Morgan.
And these are some new friends. We're taking video. Hey, friends.
Hey, guys.
At the
How you
Plymouth
doing?
Historical Museum.
I am the CEO of My Little Pony.
All right.
And hanging out with the CEO of My Little Pony.
Yes,
Whatever
we
floats
are.
your boat. So you're probably thinking, hey, you guys are at the Plymouth Historical Museum, and it still looks a lot like Christmas in there. They're actually keeping this up until January 26th, which is cool. So if you want some added dose of Christmas, you can come to the Plymouth Historical Museum and get some, man. They actually have like a huge Red Rider.
A Christmas Story. They have a whole
Like look,
display.
they're eating Chinese food over
at-
here. You remember
Remember that famous scene?
Did you hear that? Our camera person Jenna, if you can, I think the speaker's coming from over here. It actually comes. Wait for it. Clearly, directly from the movie. Clearly, so we are
historically
checking that out.
accurate to the movie.
Yeah, they have all kinds of cool stuff in here. About 10 years ago, they bought an exhibit, the Lincoln exhibit, from a guy who that's what he'd been doing his whole life is going around and speaking about Lincoln and collecting Lincoln artifacts. And he sold his collection to the Plymouth Historical Museum.
And he had a cool name. His name was Well Done Pets.
Weldon Pets.
Weldon Pets.
Well done, Joel.
Well done.
So
Come on in here.
Come on in here, yeah. All right, so we were getting some tour information from our tour guide, Ken, and man, it was a lot to suck in. The Lincoln exhibit here at the Plymouth Historical Museum is actually the largest display of Lincoln artifacts in the entire state of Michigan. And again, it's right in your backyard. So the mannequins of Lincoln and Mary Todd were done by the same people who work for Disney and do the Hall of Presidents, like not joking around. Lincoln is to scale. Sure, some rumors have said he's as much as 7 feet tall, but in reality, he was 6'4", which still makes him way taller than me and Joel, right?
But with
Joel?
the hat, he was over 7 feet when he had his stovepipe hat. And they even have one of his hats on display right here.
Which, if you think about it, the top hat, genius, because instead of trying to wear heels, you got the extra height off the hat. You see
Donna,
what
you
he
could
did there?
bring back top hats for ladies.
I'm gonna grow like 4 inches, and then I'm gonna get a top hat, man. I'm gonna be so tall. Throw that on with some heels, man. I'm good. So Ken was giving us a bunch of information on Lincoln and just a life full of tragedy and overcoming that tragedy. Insane.
Yep. He persevered quite a bit. You want to see? Check it out. It's his dictionary. Look at it. It's Abraham Lincoln's dictionary. That's where he learned all his words right there.
And they have several books and written papers from Lincoln, along with a wide variety of other Lincoln artifacts. I didn't know this. Ken told me Lincoln was a wrestler, like WWE, what's up? So apparently he was the guy to beat from town to town, because think about it, not that many people were 6'4", and he was fit. Abe Lincoln was buff.
Yep, because
So-
you know why? Because
Why?
he
Do tell.
busted rails. He split logs.
He did.
He did.
This
This
is
is
true.
what he did.
That's
It's right
true.
here. Look at this. That's what he split logs with. He'd put a wedge in the log, and then he'd beat on it with this club. Badow!
Right there you go.
He was ripped, man. Abraham Lincoln was our most ripped president.
Oh my God.
Little known fact.
Right, and you heard it here first on City of the Week, so that's good, Joel. All right, so hey, keep in mind, Plymouth Historical Museum is open from 1 to 4, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so it is very specific on the time frame when you can come in here and check it out.
They're awesome. They know what they're talking about, and they're great hosts of history.
There you go, as well as Joel. Joel's actually going to start doing tours here now and talk about how ripped and buff Lincoln was. So that'll, Ken, you're out of a job. That's too bad for Ken. But look for Joel here in 2020 with City of the Week.